Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a fresh take. I got with me Vicky from Fangirl Review.
Woo, woo, woo. I'm here.
Now, if you watched Vicky's channel, you know that I'm on there sometimes, and she has been saying that I never invite her to stuff.
Now, mind you, this is my thing that I do. And I was like, oh, you want to do it for your channel. So I was the one who orchestrated this. So let's get it right.
On my channel, it counts as one. So that being said, Disney Plus finally released a trailer for one of the Marvel shows. Finally, WandaVision. So if you have been paying attention, Falcon and the Winter Soldier was supposed to come out in August, but due to that Rona, it got pushed back. Even though it was already completed, that one and WandaVision wrapped around, I think, February and March, but Falcon and Winter Soldier had to go back for reshoots. So that's why they got pushed to, I think now they said 2021. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be the first one that comes out in 2021 in that January, February, or March time frame, just because if all they had to do was reshoots as it was reported and finishing up little small stuff, then it shouldn't take that much to complete it. So, but they did drop a trailer and we're going to watch it and then we're going to give our thoughts on it. So let me see if I can get this right. So hopefully this works. All right, gonna share the screen. All right. All righty, so here we go.
Heavenly shades of night are falling. It's twilight time.
Wanda and Vision, aren't we a five-pair?
This is our home now. I want us to fit in.
Oh, this is gonna be a gas!
Where did you two move from? How long have you been married? And why don't you have children yet?
Our story.
I think what my wife means to say is that we moved from...
Moved from where? Married when? Damn it, why?
Oh, Arthur, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
Deep in the dark, your kiss will bloom
This is really happening.
like days of old, lighting the spark of love that fills me with rings of love.
Am I dead?
No. Why would you think that?
Because you are.
Each day I pray for evening just to be.
We are an unusual couple, you know.
Oh, I don't think that was ever in question.
So
Okay.
explain to the people what it is we're seeing here.
We're probably seeing a little bit of House of M, a little bit of the Chaos. I forgot the name of that actual arc. Basically, I'm getting the feeling that either one or two things are happening here. Either Wanda are they showing her descent into madness, which is what happened in the House of M comic, or they're saying, okay, Vision is trying to get back to her.
Okay.
Seeing as how Thanos really did, spoiler for a 2-year-old movie. He really did, like, he wasn't in the game. Just put it like that. So I think that's one of the things that can happen. The reason why I'm leaning more toward the House of M stuff is because this might be a way to bring the X-Men in. That and the fact that she's supposed to be in Multiverse of Madness, the second Doctor Strange movie. So either this is going to go into that, and this is going to be how they kind of bring
Her over there.
Yeah, and how they bring mutants into the whole situation, because they would show, because you saw little clips of it when during the Bewitched part of the thing.
The vignette.
Yeah, doing the vignettes. It's like, okay, when she starts, the dude's banging the table like, where's you been? Why? And he's like, okay, dude, I don't know if you know this or not, but you might want to stop, banging on the table that ain't yours. So, but I did like the throwbacks that they did. Like they showed their actual comic book accurate costumes. I love when they do that because those things look ridiculous. That yellow and green and that thing with the headdress. I'm like, yeah, it works for the comic. It don't work in real life. So, but yeah, I'm thinking we getting a little bit of a mix here. It's supposed to have a sitcom-esque vibe to it. At least that's what's being reported. It's supposed to have like a sitcom-esque vibe, complete with a laugh track. So it's gonna be interesting when they actually go to like the real parts of the show, as they kind of showed a little bit of. With we did see a glimpse of Monica Rambeau, a small glimpse of Monica Rambeau. So I'm guessing there's going to be something else happening on the outside and something happening on the inside with Wanda at this point. So that's what I got. What about you?
I don't know all the different arcs that are out there, as there's like 5 billion different ones.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll watch just because at this point in time, I've invested how much money into this whole, but how many movies is it?
23. So
23 movies times, and I live in New Jersey. So New Jersey prices for the average movie going is like 17 or so. So what's 23 times 17, Jay?
Good thing I got because I hate math. So 23 times 17 is 391.
Okay, so $391 just to see the movie. And that's not including if I saw it in IMAX, which will bump it up to $20-something.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Plus concession stand.
You actually eat concessions? You're brave.
Be like, oh, I want popcorn, or I want a soda, or I want, and then we'll do the dine-in. So I'll be like, oh, let me get a burger and fries and wings.
Now I'll do the dine-in.
Mud slide. Let me get a milkshake. So we'll say $600-700 extra. Okay, so I'm like $1,000 in, and that's not including merch, right? Which the pop figures in the back.
That's even more. That's even more.
So at this point in time, even if I have no major interest in WandaVision and like whatever, but I'll watch it because I'm invested at this point in time, and I don't want to miss a piece of a nugget that's going to build on something else somewhere else. So, I'm more excited for Falcon and Bucky.
Okay, all right.
I'm more excited for that, only because I just love the two of them on all their press junkets.
And they're back and forth. I think a lot of people are looking forward to that one too. I think that's why they want to do the lead off with that one. But
I'll sit through WandaVision, because that one's coming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to it because it's weird. And I was not expecting that, so that was interesting. Because at first I was like, yeah, I'll watch it just because I know it's going to connect to Doctor Strange, and I'm going to see Doctor Strange. Mm-hmm. I already know I'm going to see that, so I'm like, yeah, I'll watch it. I'm not the biggest Scarlet Witch fan, but the way they presented that trailer, it looks like Twilight Zone crossed with Bewitched, crossed with Full House, crossed with I'm like, okay, this might actually be right up my alley. So just because I don't know what's going on, it's weird, and I think this is gonna work. I really think it's gonna work. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. As far as like it pretty much like lining up with anything, I think they're just gonna take pieces of, because really the best arc with her in it, in my opinion, was House of M, even though I didn't really care for House of M all that much. But if that's how they do it, I think that'll probably be a good way to try to take the stuff that worked with that and bring it over like they did with Civil War and Infinity War and all that. Take the stuff that works and try to marry it up to the story that they're working on. So yeah, I'm now looking forward to it because I think I read an article that on Screen Rant that it's supposed to be in December is when this is coming. So a couple more months and It'll be here.
Okay.
So got Mandalorian in October and WandaVision in December. And like I said, I think Falcon and Winter Soldier is probably going to come in that first quarter of 2021. And I think after then they're going to have like a show a quarter at least.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So I mean, because they've been filming Loki, they've been filming. I want to say I think they started filming Miss Marvel. She-Hulk just got cast. Tatiana Maslany just got cast as Jennifer Walters, who's going to be She-Hulk. So I'm actually looking forward to that because ever since I watched Orphan Black, I've been a fan of hers.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, I think this is going to work. So yeah, I'm actually looking forward to their shows. It's a little bit mind-numbing that it took them this long to get their shows up and running. But then again, of course, we had that Rona to worry about. So you can't really blame them for that. So it is what it is. But yeah, I liked it. It's weird. I liked it. And now I would like to get a trailer for Falcon and Winter Soldier at some point.
Yep. I agree. I'm looking forward to that. It'll be fun. And I mean, I guess, COVID, so
yeah.
You won't get the press junket like you usually get now. They just kind of do Zoom junkets, but they, I appreciate those two together. So every once in a while I'll go back and like, you know what? Let's go back in time and I'll watch a whole bunch of their press junkets. Yeah. Because I think the first pairing was a Sebastian Stan with the chick who plays what's her name? From Black Panther.
Letitia Wright?
Yes.
Okay.
It was her and then the guy who plays M'Baku.
Winston Duke. Okay.
Yeah, so it had the three of them and they were like, oh, Sebastian Stan can hang with the black folks. Okay, wait, and then you saw Sebastian Stan with Anthony Mackie and Winston Duke, you said?
Yeah.
Had the three of them.
That one was...
From then on, you know what? We're just going to keep playing Sebastian Stan. I ain't never seen Sebastian Stan with anybody else.
It was funny because, like, when they put him and anybody that Anthony Mackie, they did a press junket with Anthony Mackie, they was acting up. Yep. But when they because Sebastian usually didn't talk, he was like real quiet on the other ones. But when they put him with him and Winston and Letitia, he just started acting the fool.
Yeah, and then
it just kept going.
Like that's his money goal, like this right there. That's all you need.
Yeah. So yeah, and I think
I recommend people if you haven't watched, because obviously nobody watches press junkets normally. Go back in time and watch the press junkets, especially when Anthony Mackie and Sebastian Stan start teaming up on Tom Holland.
That's funny.
Best stuff ever.
That's funny. I like the two of them reading the thirst tweets. That was hilarious.
Yeah.
The thirst tweets one was hilarious. That was too funny. But yeah, like you can find them all over YouTube because everybody been posting them.
Yeah, once you start, the YouTube algorithm will feed you for at least 2 days.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole of just hilarity that ensues on that. But okay, I think that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Vicky, where can they find you? What will you be working on? All that, et cetera, et cetera.
So you can find me on Fangirl Review, on Twitch, on YouTube, and everything of that sort. I don't know, when are you posting this video?
I'm gonna try to post it tonight.
Okay. So Jay posted it on the 21st of September, hopefully. So then when you see it, the 23rd of September, I'm going to be playing Among Us with my family, and I'm going to drag Jay along so we can fill out the 10. It will be a whole bunch of foolishness if I can get my mom set up on it as well. I'll probably, if I get to be an imposter, I'll chase after her and kill her too.
Wow.
Just to hear her yell like, oh, somebody kill me. I'm like, Mom, just be quiet. Shh. If I get my Uncle Kevin, I'm going to try to see if I can get like all my aunts and uncles to play, because playing any card or board game with them, because they'll be like, no, you're not supposed to say what card you have. Oh, I got the queen. It's so hopefully, but anyway, on the 23rd, that'll be hopefully at 8:30 if we start on time, 9 o'clock if people are people. So, and that I should be streaming that on Twitch at Fangirl Review.
Nice. And I will make sure to link that in the description. Matter of fact, let me write that down now before I forget. But yeah, I'll make sure to link that so you guys can follow her. Please do that and follow her on Twitch as well. Check out the gaming channel. I'm going to have some gameplay up. I just put some gameplay up of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball FighterZ that released on the 18th. I also have some gameplay going up of Hades as well as Super Punch Patrol. So be on the lookout on the gaming channel for that. Winging It Podcast was up. The latest Winging It Podcast is up, ready for you guys to have a listen to. It's a little bit short this week, but hey, it is what it is. And the way today started off, I think we're going to have another good podcast next Sunday, just so you know. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one. Wakanda forever. Peace out.